Yes. Fine. So basically, why this speed math will be helpful in solving the questions? You look at all the aptitude questions. So all the aptitude questions, whether it is a question which we are solving from uh, arithmetic, or you're solving a question from geometry, you're solving a question from algebra, you're solving a question from probability permutation. So every chapter includes the mathematical calculations. So how can we solve those mathematical calculations? Like every part, like where we are solving arithmetic question, it involves with the mathematical calculation. So how to do those mathematical calculation little smarter instead of using the techniques what we have used in the school standard. So we'll use some basic techniques which are going to be helpful in making your answer choices faster. So let me start with the session of speed math by taking the basic product of numbers. So let's look at, for example, if we have any question. So first, let me start with the discussion of a product of two-digit numbers. Trick number one, product of two-digit numbers. So for example, you have any two-digit numbers. You want to find out the product of those numbers. So 18 into 13, or 23 into 26, or 44 into 52, any random two-digit numbers are there. So you want to find out the product of those numbers. So one technique which we already studied in school standard, how can we do the product of those numbers? So instead of that, we'll have a glance, how can we proceed with the solution of these questions in a little different way. So let's have a question. Can you tell me what is the answer for this? Can you tell me what is 12 into 11? Yes, nice, good response. And students, I'm expecting the response from your end. So response is very important. And the entire session is going to be more interactive session. I'm looking for more interaction. So that's why I collected the PPT. I made the PPT in such a way that where you can answer the questions. So speed math is something which you learn and execute at a time. So in this session, by the end of this session, you will get a confidence that yes, I'm able to do, or I learned some different techniques. I can definitely use these techniques when I'm using or solving questions. So that is the feeling you are going to get at the end of the session. That is what the agenda. So let's look at what is 12 into 11. So 12 into 11, we very well know what is the basic mathematical calculation which we can use here is 12 into 11, 12 into 11. So we studied this in school standard. What is the thing which we can use is 11 into 2, 11 into 2 is 22, 11 into 2 is 22. So 11 into 1 is 11, 11 plus 2 is giving a result as 13. So what is your resultant? Your resultant is 132. And this is what we studied in our academics and we studied in our school standard. So instead of solving the question as like this, so I'm just trying to use some other method to make the answer choice faster. So what is the other method which I can use to make the answer choice faster? Let's have a glance. So 12 into 11, 12 into 11. So we just applied the logic of this. Other than this, if I want to go with the solution of the question in a little different way, so you can just observe. You can just observe 12 into 11. So the number is 12 and we multiplied with 11. So how can we find out the product? So 12 into 11, I'm just taking some lines method to make the answer. So I have the first number as going to be 12. So how I'm taking 12 is, so the first digit is going to be 1 and the second digit is going to be 2. So I'm just representing 1 with one single line and 2 with two single lines. So 1 and 2, this is indicating 12. So I have a next number that is going to be 11. So let me represent 11 as like this. So 11, one digit is 1, the other digit is 1. So I'm representing 11 with one line and one line. So now, in order to arrive the answer choice, what you can do is just go with the solution of the question by looking at the number of intersections in the three parts. So let's look at this into the three parts as like this. The first part, how many intersections are there? Just count and keep it in the down. So the number of intersections which are available here is 1. Count the number of intersections. And how many intersections are available here? 1, 2, 3. So the number of intersections here is going to be 3. And how many intersections available here? This is going to be 2. So what is your answer? Your answer is going to be 132. So just use the basic lines method to make your answer choice faster. So 12 into 11, in order to find out the answer, I'm just using this method. Just I'm repeating this. Just look at 12 times 11. I'm trying to find out the product of these numbers. 12, I'm representing 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines, 2 with 2 lines, 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines. 11, I'm representing like this, 1 with 1 line, another 1 with 1 line. So after making this, just look at this into 3 parts. This is the first part, this is the second part, this is the third part. And in each and every part, just count the number of intersections. Number of intersections available here is 1. Number of intersections available here is going to be 3. Number of intersections available here is going to be 2. So the answer choice is going to be 132. The answer choice is going to be 132. That's how we can able to arrive the answer choice. So let's have a glance on one more question. Just have a glance on one more question. Look at, can you tell me, so that is what I just discussed here. What is the lines method we can use is 12 is going to be 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines. 11 is going to be 1 with 1 line, 2 with 2 lines. So just observe the number of intersections here, 1 and 3 and 2. Your answer choice is going to be 132. Your answer choice is going to be 132. So let's have a glance. Can you tell me what is the, use a similar kind of logic. Can you tell me what is the resultant here? Yeah, Anil, I can answer this question. Yes, nice response. So I have a number 21 into 21. So how can we find out the answer? 21 into 21. So we can say, so 21 is having the first digit as 2, second digit as 1. So 21 into 21, I'm trying to represent as like this. 2, I'm using 2 lines. 1, I'm representing 1 line. And again 21, 2, I'm representing with 2 lines. 1, I'm representing with 1 line. So what is your final answer? Final answer is very simple. Just have a glance on this. So look at this as like this. So look at the number of intersections here. There are 4 intersections. Count the number of intersections. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 intersections. And the number of intersections available here is going to be 1. So your answer choice is going to be 441. Your answer choice is going to be 441. Let's have a glance. So that is what I'm trying to represent here. 21, 2 with 2 lines, 1 with 1 line. Again 21, 2 with 2 lines, 1 with 1 line. So just take the number of intersections in the 3 parts. The first part is going to be 3. Number of intersections are 4. Number of intersections are 4. Number of intersections are 1. So your answer choice must be 441. Let's have a glance on one more question. Can you tell me what is answer choice for 31 into 12? So you can just make the lines and mark the answer. 31, 3 lines and 1 line, 1 line and 2 lines. So can you tell me what is answer choice? 31 into 12. 31 into 12. So we can easily say the answer. Just count the number of intersections and make your answer choice. So 31 is nothing but, we can say 31, the first digit is 3. I'm just representing 3 lines there. The second digit is 1. I'm just representing 1 line here. So 31, 3 and 1. And 12, 1 and 2. 12, 1 and 2. So you just count the number of intersections in each and every space. This is having 3 intersections and this is having 7 intersections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 7, and this is having 2. So finally your answer choice is going to be 3 and 7 and 2. So you can say your answer choice is going to be 372. Let's have a glance on one more question. What is the product of 93 into 41? What is the product of 93 into 41? So 93 into 41. Yes. So 93 into 41. Are you facing any difficulty here? So previously we have seen the numbers where 31 into 12 or 12 into 11. So we are seeing the numbers where the numbers is having 2 or 3 as the digits. So when we have 2 and 3 as the digits, it's easy for us to represent that in the form of a diagram. So what is 93? We have to draw 9 lines and we have to draw the 3 lines. So that is the reason. So drawing 9 lines and again checking the number of intersections. will be little time consuming process. So that is the reason we are going with one more approach in solving this question. So that is nothing but Vedic math trick. So instead of using a lines method, so we'll start these questions in the other way. That is nothing but you can go with the solution of the questions by using the Vedic math trick. So what is the Vedic math trick we can use in solving these questions is you can use a simple approach called IXI, and IXI will give you your entire answer choice no matter whatever the number and how big the numbers is. You can use a similar kind of approach to make the answer choice faster. So how can we use IXI method and what is a IXI meaning? So just observe. So this Vedic math trick of IXI, the product of two-digit numbers. So here I'm trying to discuss a technique of IXI. So what is the use of IXI and how can we find out the product of the numbers using IXI? Let me give you an example so that we can move in deeper with the solution of the question. So let's assume that I have a numbers. So no matter whatever the numbers we are having. So let me start with the same numbers what we started in the previous. So I have a number 12 and I have a number 13. So I want to find out what is the product of these numbers. So 12 into 13. So in order to find out the product of these numbers, one approach is lines method, but we realize that lines method is not going to be that much effective method when we are looking at a digit called 9 or when we are looking at a digit called 8. So it would be more complicated to proceed. So that is the reason we are trying to solve this question by using the other approach, that is nothing but going with a Vedic math approach. That Vedic math approach is nothing but IXI method. So what is IXI method? How can we arrive the answer choice faster by using IXI method? We'll have a glance. So what is this I indicates? I indicates the product of your unit digits. So the unit digits which are available here is one is 2, the other one is 3. So what is the product of this? 2 into 3 is giving a result as 6. 2 into 3 is giving a result as 6. And next we are having a pattern that is nothing but X. So what is the meaning of X is the product of unit and tensor rate and unit and tensor rate summation. The product of unit and tensor rate and unit and tensor rate summation. So that means 1 into 3 is giving a result as 3. 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. 3 plus 2 is giving a result as 5. So what we need to do in X is nothing but the product of unit and tensor rate and unit and tensor rate summation. That means here we have 1 into 3 that is going to be find the product, that is 3. 1 into 2 find the product, that is going to be 2. 3 plus 2 is giving a result as 5. I am just taking the sum of the product of unit and tensor rate and unit and tensor rate. So now just find out what is the value of I again. So this I is represents the product of your tensor rates. That is means that 1 into 1 is giving a result as 1. And finally, we can say our answer choice is going to be 156. And it is always better and suggested make a slash after every operation of I and X and I, so that it would be easy for you when we have a carry. So when we have a carry means, so that means, for example, I have a question where I just need to find out what is the product of the numbers 21 into 21. Just now we have taken this number. So what is IXI method? As per IXI method, so we can go with a strategy. First, you can go with a method called I. What is I indicates the product of unit digits. That means 1 into 1 is giving a result as 1. The next one is X. X is nothing but the product of unit and tensor rate and unit and tensor rate summation. That means 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. And finally, again you can do the I, but I indicates the product of tensor rate here. So 2 into 2 is giving a result as 4. Finally, the answer choice is going to be 441. So, sir, why you are using slash for each and every operation? So I'm using the slash for the convenience. For example, let's assume that I'm trying to find out the product of 16 into 16. And we very well know 16 square is nothing but 256. Let's try to apply this logic in order to get as our answer choice, whether we are getting the final answer or not. Let's try to look at. So this is nothing but I. So what is I indicates here? I indicates the product of unit digits. That means 6 into 6. What is 6 into 6? 6 into 6 is giving a result as 36. Make a slash for the convenience and then go with the calculation of X. X is nothing but the product of unit and tensor rate and unit and tensor rate summation. That means 1 into 6 is giving a result as 6. 1 into 6 is giving a result as 6. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So take the value that and make a slash just for the convenience, and then proceed with the product of your tens digits. That means 1 into 1 is giving a result as 1. So finally, your answer choice is not this. So that is why I just used the slash, and we very well know that 16 into 16 is giving a result as 256. We didn't arrive 256 here. We got a result as 1, 1, 2, 3, 6. We very well know this is not a correct answer choice. So after doing this operation, do a very simple modification here so that you can arrive the answer choice. So what is the modification we can use here is take a last digit in each and every space. What is the last digit here? That is going to be 6. And send the remaining thing as carry to the next number. Always take the unit digit in each and every space. Send the remaining thing as carry to the next number. The unit digit which is available is going to be 6. Send 3 as carry to the 12. What is 12 plus 3? 12 plus 3 is giving a result as 15. So in 15, again take 5, send 1 as carry to the next number. 1 plus 1 is going to be 2. Your answer choice is going to be 256. So you can use a similar kind of logic in finding the product of any numbers. Let's assume that I want to find out what is the product of the numbers 43 into 44. What is the product of the numbers 43 into 44? We can use the same logic. Just look at what is I value here. I is nothing but the product of unit digits. So 3 into 4 is giving a result as 12. 3 into 4 is giving a result as 12. Make a slash, then go with the x. X is nothing but the product of unit and tens digit and unit and tens digit summation. That means 4 into 4 is giving a result as 16. 4 into 3 is giving a result as 12. 16 plus 12 is giving a result as 28. Make the value as 28. Then make a slash and take the I value. Here I indicates the product of your tens digits. 4 into 4 is giving a result as 16. Now, what we can do? Always take a unit digit in each and every space. Send the remaining thing as carry to the next number. That means here the last digit which is available is going to be 2. Take 2. Send 1 as carry. 28 plus 1 is giving a result as 9 and 29, and again send 2 as carry to the next number. 16 plus 2 is giving a result as 18. So we can say our final answer choice is going to be 1892. Final answer choice is going to be 1892. So that's how we can use the IXI method in order to find out the product of the numbers. So I hope you are able to understand that, and that's what I have elaborated here. So can you tell me what is the product of 33 into 25? So in order to find out the product of 33 into 25, just use the same IXI method. It is the illustration just to understand how can we find out the product. So 33, I'm multiplying with 25. So just look at what is the product of unit digits. 5 into 3 is giving a result as 15. Then you can find out the product of unit and tens digit and unit and tens digit summation. 3 into 5 is 15, 3 into 5 is 15, and 2 into 3 is 6. So 15 plus 6 is giving a result as 21. And this side is indicating 3 into 2, that is going to be 6. So how to get the final answer choice? Always take a last digit. What is the last digit here? That is going to be 5. Send 1 as carry to the next number. So 21 plus 1 is going to be 22. So take 2 here, send 2 as carry. 6 plus 2 is going to be 8. Your final answer choice is going to be 825. I hope all of you are able to understand this. So let's have a glance. Can you tell me what is the product of the numbers 33 into 12? So students, please try to give the response in the chat box so that I can understand whether you are following or not. So can you tell me what is the resultant of 33 into 12? 396. Akila is saying 396. Okay, nice. Good response from the students. Yes. So 33 into 12. So how can we find out the answer choice? So same logic. So use IXI method in arriving the answer. 33 into 12. 33 into 12. So 33 into 12. 3 into 2, that is giving a result as 6. X is nothing but the product of unit and tens digit summation. 3 into 2 is 6. 1 into 3 is going to be 3. So 6 plus 3, that is giving a result as 9. 1 into 3 is going to be 3. So there is no carry generated. So it can directly mark your answer choice as going to be 396. You can directly mark the answer choice as going to be 396. I hope you are able to understand this. Let's have a glance on one more question. Can you please tell me what is answer choice of 23 into 44? 23 into 44. Next question available on the screen. Can you tell me the answer choice for 23 into 44? Yes, some students are saying 1012, 912, 968, different answers. Please try to cross check the answer choice quick. 23 into 44. 23 into 44. How can we find out the answer? Very simple. 23 times 44. So you can use IXI method in arriving the answer. So 23 into 44. So I'm just taking like this 23 into 44. 3 into 4 is giving a result as 12. 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 3 is 12. 8 plus 12 is giving a result as 20. 4 into 2 is giving a result as 8. This is not our final answer choice. We very well know always we need to take a last digit in each and every space, send the remaining thing as carry to the next number. The last digit which is available is going to be 2. Take 2, send 1 as carry. 20 plus 1 is 21. Take 1, send 2 as carry. 8 plus 2 is giving a result as 10. So finally, your answer choice is going to be 1012. 1012. 1012. I hope you are able to get a clarity. 1012. Let's look at one more question. So can you tell me what is the product of 46 into 46? All these are practice questions. Another 10 practice questions only to get tuned. How can we solve these questions? Anyways, I'm going to help you out in solving questions. Please try to do the solvation. What is 46 into 46? Yeah, I'll definitely discuss 3-digit numbers multiplication also. Don't worry. What is 46 into 46? So I'm getting different answers. Some students. So please have a glance. 46 into 46 is required. 46 into 46 is required. So please observe. How can we find out the product of 46 into 46? Similar logic we can apply. So 46, I'm multiplying with 46. So we can apply the similar logic what we have applied there. 6 into 6. What is 6 into 6? That is going to be 36. So make a slash for the convenience. 6 into 4 is going to be 24. 6 into 4 is going to be 24. 24 plus 24 is giving a result as 48. And make a slash just for the convenience. And 4 into 4 is giving a result as 16. 4 into 4 is giving a result as 16. How can we get the final answer choice? As I told you in the previous, always take a last digit. The last digit is going to be 6. Send this as carry. What is 48 plus 3? That is going to be 51. So in 51, take 1 here. Send 5 as carry to the next number. Send 5 as carry to the next number. What is the resultant? It is going to give a result as 2116. Your answer choice is going to be 2116. 2116. I hope you are able to understand. 46 into 46, your final answer choice is going to be 2116. And most of you has given the correct response. Let's look at one more question which is available on the screen. Yes. Please try to give the response in the chat box so that I can understand whether you are following or not. So by the end of this session, just follow me. By the end of this session, you will get a confidence that you can do the calculations. Whoever feeling like mathematical calculations where it is involved, I'm feeling difficult to solve them. So you'll definitely feel like it would be easy to make the calculation. Just follow the session. Yes, 3172, fine. Nice, good response. What is 52 into 61 is a question. 52 into 61 is a question. So how can we proceed with the answer choice? 52 times 61. 52 times 61. So we can find out the product as like this. 52 times 61. So what is the product of unit digits? 52 into 61. Just let me take here. So 52, I'm multiplying with 61. So what we can do, just go with a method of IXI. I indicates the product of unit digits. That's nothing but 2 into 1 is giving a result as 2. X is indicating the product of unit and tens rate and unit and tens rate summation. That means 5 into 1 is giving a result as 5. 6 into 2 is giving a result as 12. So 12 plus 5 is giving a result as 17. 12 plus 5 is giving a result as 17. 6 into 5 is giving a result as 30. 6 into 5 is giving a result as 30. What is your final answer, Chase? This is not our final answer, Chase. Always we need to take the last digit which is available here. The last digit is going to be 2. The last digit is going to be 7. Send 1 as carry to the next number. So 30 plus 1 is going to be 31. Your final answer, Chase, is going to be 3172. 3172. Let's have a glance on the next question which is available on the screen. Can you tell me the answer for this? What is 24 into 36? What is 24 into 36? Twenty-four into 36. 24 into 36. What is the answer, Jay? I'm getting a lot of responses from the students. 864, 864. So 24 into 36. How can we arrive the answer? 24 times 36. So 24 into 36. So I is indicating the product of your unit digits. That means 6 into 4 is giving a result as 24. Cross is indicating the product of unit and tens rate and unit and tens rate summation. That means 2 into 6 is going to be 12. 4 into 3 is going to be 12. 12 plus 12 is 24. And 6 into 2, 3 into 2 is going to be 6. So what is your final answer, Chase? This is 24 and this is 24 and this is going to be 6. So how to get the final answer, Chase? Always take a last digit which is available in the data. So the last digit is going to be 4 and send it as carry. 24 plus 2 is 26. Take 6. Send 2 as carry to the next number. Your answer, Chase, is going to be 864. Can you tell me what is the answer for this? What is 73 into 77? What is the resultant of 73 into 77? Five, 6, 2, 1. Nice, good response. So 73 into 77, we need to find out the product of this number. 73 into 77. How can we find out? Use the same logic of IXI. Use the same logic of IXI in order to arrive the answer, Chase. So IXI method we can apply. 73 into 77. 73 into 77. So first go with the logic. So I is indicating the product of your unit digits. Product of your unit digits. That's nothing but we can find out the product of unit digits. Here 7 into 3 is giving a result as 21. 7 3s are 21. X is nothing but the product of unit and tens rate summation. So that means here 7 into 7 is going to be 49. 7 into 3 is going to be 21. So 49 plus 21, that is giving a result as 70. That is giving a result as 70. Then you can just do I. So 7 into 7 is giving a result as 49. What is your final answer, Chase? Always take a last digit in each and every space. Send the remaining thing as carry to the next number. 70 plus 2 is giving a result as 72. Take a last digit as 2. Send 7 as carry to the next number. 49 plus 7 is going to be 56. Your answer, Choice, is going to be 5621. Your answer, Choice, is going to be 5621. 5621. Let's have a glance. One more question. So now if you use IXI method, lines method is going to be complicated when we have 9 and 8s and bigger digits. So that's the reason use IXI method. It would be easy for you to proceed with the solution. Can you tell me what is the answer for 91 into 42? 91 into 42. All of you please try to respond. Don't look at the screen. Just try to do the practice along with the paper and pen so that you can be able to understand what is the logic here. definitely you will get a confidence that you can able to do, or you can able to apply the logic what we are trying to discuss here. So nice, good response. 3822, 3822. Find what is 91 into 42. 91 into 42. How can we find out the product? 91 into 42. So just take 91 into 42, 91 into 42. So just observe. So 91 is a one digit, 42 is other digit, other number. So in order to find out the product, use a similar logic. 2 into 1 is giving a result as 2. Make a slash for the convenience. 9 into 2 is going to be 18. 4 into 1 is going to be 4. 18 plus 4 is giving a result as 22. 22. Make a slash for the convenience. And then 9 into 4 is going to give a result as 36. 36. So now, in order to find the final answer, choice, always take a last digit in each and every space. 2 here, 2 here. Send 2 as carry. You can mark your answer as 3822. So once you are get habituated for this, I'm sure you can definitely able to make the answer in less than 5 seconds of time. Let's have a glance on the next question which is available on the screen. What is the product? Find the product of 88 into 88. Find the product of 88 into 88. Very important number, and the previous question also. Find the product of 88 into 88. Very important number. All remember this number. And it is having a specialty. This is only one perfect square which is less than 100, which is having a pattern as double x double y. No other number will be in the pattern of this 88 square. Previous cat question also 88 square. So you can observe 88 into 88, 88 into 88. You can go with a similar kind of logic. So 88, I am trying to find out with 88 the product of two digit number with another two digit number. So here 8 into 8, that is giving a result as 64. And again 8 8s are 64, 8 8s are 64. 64 plus 64, that is giving a result as 128. Again 8 into 8, that is equal to 64. How to get the final answer, guys? Take a last digit, that is going to be 4. Send 6 as carry. 128 plus 6, that is giving a result as 134. What we need to do, again take last one digit, that is going to be 4. Send 13 as carry to the next number. 64 plus 13 is giving a result as 77. Your final answer, choice is going to be 7799. 7799. 7744. Look at the next question. Last question which is available. We'll move on to the other model. So what is 62 into 68? 62 into 68. How can we find out the product 62 into 68? Similar logic, try to give the answer or response faster and try to solve the question faster. That's what the expectation from your end. We'll make sure that by the end of the session, you will get a confidence to solve the questions easily. What is 62 into 68? 62 into 68. How can we find out the product? So 62 into 68. So we can say the last digits which are available is going to be 8 and 2. Find the product of this. What is 8 into 2? That is going to be 16. So 8 into 6 is going to be 48. 6 into 2 is going to be 12. So that is giving a result as 16. 6 into 6 is going to be 36. What is the last digit here? That is going to be 6. So send 1 as carry. That is going to be 61. So in 61, again take 1, send 6 as carry. 36 plus 6 is giving a result as 42. Your answer choice is going to be 4216. Your answer choice is going to be 4216. So 4216. Let's have a glance. What is 75 into 52? 75 into 52. Let's do the answer. What is 75 into 52? So 75 times 52. So 75 into 52, how can we find out the value? 75 into 52. So as we discussed in the previous, 5 into 2 is going to be 10. So 14 plus 25, 7 into 2, 14, 5 into 5, 25. So 14 plus 25, that is giving a result as 39. So make a slash for the convenience. 7 into 5 is going to be 35. Last digit is going to be 0. Send it as carry. It is going to be 40. Send 4 as carry. It is giving a result as 39. 3900 is going to be your answer. 3900 is going to be your answer. Look at the next question which is available on the screen. So 34 into 36, or I have a number 55 into 55, or I have a number 34 into 36 and 55 into 55. Last two questions. Please observe 34 into 36. So we understood what is a logic which we can use in solving IXA method. So I don't want to go with more calculations. I just want to connect with the one more concept which is there. So in order to solve this type of questions. 34 into 36, we very well know if you use IXA method, you are going to get our arrive a result that is going to be 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4. You can solve. And similarly, if you are doing 55 into 55, you are going to get a result. You are going to get a result as going to be 5 into 6 is going to be 30. 5 into 5 is going to be 25. So we can say answer is going to be 3025. So I'm just using one more technique. So what is the technique which I'm using? So just IXI method is over. So we can use the product of 2-digit number with another 2-digit number by using IXI method as like that. So instead of that, the previous questions, I'm making the answer choice directly for 55 into 55 or 34 into 36 instead of using IXI method. What is a method which we can use to solve the questions which are based on the 2-digit number, especially when the numbers are in this pattern. So this is a special product of numbers. When we have a numbers in the pattern, for example, I'm trying to find out the product of 17 into 13, or I want to find out the product of 22 into 28, or I want to find out the product of 44 into 46, or 92 into 98, or 75 into 75. So all these numbers are following a pattern. What is the pattern of these numbers if you observe? I'm trying to discuss one more special pattern of the numbers. IXI method is the best method. You can use IXI method in solving the product of any 2-digit number with another 2-digit number. There is no restrictions. But I'm trying to discuss one more technique here. That is nothing but how can we find out the product of the numbers when the numbers are in this pattern. Numbers are in this pattern means where the numbers are having leftmost digit as same and sum of the unit digits is equal to 10, or is sum of the unit digits is equal to power of 10. When we have this type of pattern questions, then we can use IXI method. Instead of IXI method, we can use another trick to make the answer choice in 2 seconds of time. So just as soon as you see the question, you can able to mark the answer. As soon as you see the product, you can able to mark the answer within no time. So just look at what is the pattern of these numbers. That means, for example, I am trying to find out what is the product of these numbers. Let's look at. So leftmost digit is same. Sum of the unit digits is equal to 10. So what is the meaning of this point is, for example, I'm trying to find out a product as 25 into 25. I want to know what is the product of these numbers. Or let's assume that I have a numbers like 37 into 33. I want to find out what is the product of these numbers. Or let's assume that I have a numbers, I have 44 into 46. What is the product of these numbers? What is the pattern of all these numbers if you observe? All these numbers are following a pattern. If you observe all these numbers are having leftmost digit as going to be same. So what is the leftmost digit available here? The leftmost digit is 2 here. Leftmost digit is 2 here. So in this product of two numbers, leftmost digit is same. And even here it is 3 and here it is 3. Here it is 4. Here it is 4. So the product of the numbers, whatever the product you are trying to find out, the leftmost digit should be same. And sum of the unit digits is equal to 10. So what is the unit digit here? 5 and 5. What is the sum of it? 10. 7 and 3. What is the sum of it? 10. 4 and 6. What is the sum of it? 10. What are the possible patterns is, the possible patterns can be, it can be 5 and 5, or it can be 6 and 4, it can be 7 and 3, or it can be 8 and 2, it can be 1 and 9. So all these will be following the same thing. So the numbers should have leftmost digit as same, and sum of the remaining numbers is going to be equal to 10. That means sum of the unit digits is equal to 10. So if you have a glance on these numbers now, 25 into 25. So we can use one IXI method in marking the answer. What is the IXI method? 5 into 5, that is equal to 25, and 5 into 2, 10, 5 into 2, 10, that is going to be 20, and 2 into 2, that is going to be 4. This is your final answer. So how to arrive the final answer? We already discussed. Always take a last digit. What is the last digit here? That is going to be 5. Send this as carry. That is going to be 2. Send this as carry. That is going to give a result as 625. So, but somehow I'm not feeling very comfortable. Instead of that, I can use one more trick to make the answer choice faster. What is the one more trick which we can use to make the answer choice faster is, whenever we have a numbers like this, please observe what is the leftmost digit which is available here. So if you observe, these numbers are having the leftmost digit, that is equal to 2. So, and remaining numbers are 5 and 5. So in order to arrive the answer, just observe the leftmost digit, take the next number to it. What is next to 2? That is 3. 2 into 3 is giving a result as 6. Just find the product of the other numbers. 5 into 5 is going to be 25. Your answer choice is 625. 37 into 35 is there. So that's why I have written the direct results in the previous. So what is the leftmost digit here? The leftmost digit is 3. What is the next number? 4. 3 into 4 is going to be 12. 3 into 4 is going to be 12. Find the product of your unit digits. 7 into 3 is going to be 21. Answer will be 1221. 44 into 46 if you want to find out. The leftmost digit is same. That is 4 and 4. Take the next number. 4 into 5 is going to be 20. And 6 into 4 is going to be 24. Your answer choice is going to be 2024. Your answer choice is going to be 2024. So this is a special case of the product of the numbers. Special case of the product of the numbers. So whenever you are trying to find out the product of the numbers in the special case as like this, you can use this logic. So that is what I have written here. 33 into 37 if you want to find out, you can just observe 33, 37. Leftmost digit is 3 and 3. Next to 3 there is a number 4. 3 into 4 is going to give a result as 12. 3 into 7 is going to give a result as 21. Your answer choice is going to be 1, 2 to 1. 1, 2 to 1. So that is what the logic which we can use in solving the question. Can you tell me what is answer of 43 into 47? 43 into 47. So it would be more easy. You no need to apply IXI. Even by applying IXI also you'll get the same result. So instead of that, you can just try to find out 43 into 47 by using the previous strategy. Why we can apply the previous strategy is, you can observe the leftmost digit is 4 and 7 plus 3 unit digits is equal to 10. You can comfortably apply your logic. What is the logic? Leftmost digit is 4. Take the next number. 4 into 5 is going to be 20. 7 into 3 is going to be 21. Answer will be equal to 2021. Answer will be equal to 2021. So we are having a number 43 into 47. So you can observe 4 into 5, that is going to be 20. That's the first part of the answer choice. The second part of the answer choice is going to be 7 into 3, that is going to be 21. Tell me what is the answer choice with 52 into 58. 52 into 58. (52 into 58). So how can we arrive the answer choice? Just observe 52 into 58. That numbers are following your pattern, so that you can able to make your answer choice faster. Leftmost digit is 5. The next number to it is going to be 6. 5 into 6 is 30. 8 into 2 is 16. Your answer choice is going to be 3016. Your answer choice is going to be 3016. Your answer choice is going to be 3016. I hope you are able to get the point. Let's look at the next question available on the screen. Can you tell me what is the resultant of 45 into 45? Please make it faster. What is 45 into 45? So we can say the same logic we can apply here. No need to discuss much. So leftmost digit 45 into 45. What is the resultant? 2025. So why? Because the leftmost digit is same. Next number to 4 is 5. 4 into 5 is 20. 5 into 5 is 25. Answer is going to be 2025. Answer is going to be 2025. So let's have a glance. How to find out the product of the numbers? Like 73 into 77 is there. So this discussion we already done in the previous. So 73 into 77. How can we find out the product? So 73 into 77, flexible pattern. So, but please observe, we cannot apply this logic for all the numbers. Wherever the numbers are having the leftmost digit as same, sum of the unit digits is equal to 10, then only you can apply this logic. So this is 7 and 7. 7 into 8 is giving a result as 56. 7 into 3 is giving a result as 21. Your answer choice is going to be 5, 6, 2, 1. Your answer choice is going to be 5, 6, 2, 1. Let's have a glance on the next question. Can you tell me what is 87 into 83? Students, please try to respond fast. 87 into 83. What is the answer choice? So 87 into 83. Same logic we can apply. 87 into 83. So we can go with the strategy. 87. I'm multiplying with 83. 87. I'm multiplying with 83. So we can say 8 into 9, that is going to be 72. 8 into 9, that is going to be 72. So answer will be 7221. Look at what is 61 into 69. Here I want to tell you a point. So whenever we are trying to take the second part will always going to be filling the 2 digits. What is 61 into 69 is a question. 61, if I multiply with 69, what is the resultant we are going to get is 1 into 9 is giving a result as 9. So here this is going to be 6 into 7, that is going to be 42. So don't make your answer choice as 429. So because we are multiplying the 2 digits in the second part, always make sure that your resultant will take 2 digits. So this is 4209. 4209. Let's have a glance on the next question. So find the product of the numbers 76 into 74. 76 into 74. So what is the answer? 7 into 8, that is 56. 6 into 4, that is going to be 24. Answer is 5624. Answer is 5624. What is 45 into 45? 4 into 5, 20. 5 into 5, 25. Answer is 2025. What is 95 into 95? 9 into 10 is going to be 90. 5 into 5 is going to be 25. Answer is 9025. So what is 75 into 75? 7 into 8 is going to be 56. 5 into 5 is going to be 25. Answer is 5625. What is the resultant when we are trying to find out 25 into 25? 2 into 3 is going to be 6. 5 into 5 is 25. Answer is 625. What is 115 into 115? So here we are able to see the product of 3-digit number with another 3-digit number. So most of the students are asking, sir, how can we find out the product of 3-digit number with another 3-digit number? So I just give you that idea. How can we find out the product of 3-digit number with another 3-digit number? So just observe, this is 115 into 115. What is the leftmost digit? That is going to be 11. So leftmost digits, and sum of the unit digits is 10. So I have to take the resultant. Next number to 11, that is going to be 12. 11 into 12 is going to give a result. So what is 11 into 12? So we can say 12 ones are 12, and we can say 12 ones are 12, and 12 plus 1, that is going to be 13. So that is giving a result as 132. So what is your answer choice? 132. 5 into 5 is 25. Answer will be 13225. Answer will be 13225. So that is how you can find out the product of those numbers. So that is when we have a special numbers. That means when we have a numbers which are having the sum of the unit digits is 10, having leftmost digit as same, you can use that logic in order to arise. Let's have a glance. In the previous, we was trying to find out what is the product of 11 into 12. 11 into 12. So now let me give you an idea. How can we find out the product of the numbers when we have a multiplication with 11? When we have a multiplication with 11. So in order to find out the product of a number with a multiplication of 11, you can use a simple logic. Please observe. 27 into 11, 22 into 11, 44 into 11, 92 into 11. So any number if you are multiplying with 11, In order to arrive the answer, you can use a simple logic. What is a simple logic is, if you have any product, for example, I want to find out what is the product of 14 into 11. So how can we find out the product of the numbers 14 into 11 if you observe? So 14 into 11, I need to find out the product. So there is a n digit number, whatever the number you are having. For example, I have a number 3. I'm multiplying with 10. What is the resultant? 13. I have a number 13. I'm multiplying with 10. What is the resultant? 130. So I understood a point. If you are taking any number with n digits, if you are multiplying with 10, you will get 1 digit extra. 3 into 10 is 30. To 1 digit number, if you multiply with 10, you will get 2 digits. 2 digit number, if you multiply with 10, you will get 3 digits. That means n digits are there, you will get the resultant with n plus 1 digits. Similarly, even when you are multiplying with 11, you will get 1 digit extra. So that is a thing which we can understand. So let me give you how can we proceed with the product of the numbers when we are multiplying with 11. So when we are multiplying with 11, so if you have 14 times 11, the regular approach of solving the question we already studied in school standard. 11 into 4 is giving a result as 44. 11 into 1 is 11. 11 plus 4 is going to be 15. Answer will be 154. So this we very well know. So for example, I want to find out what is the product of 22. I'm multiplying with 11. I want to know the result. So the logic which we studied in school standard, 11 into 2, that is going to be 22. 11 into 2, that is going to be 22. 22 plus 2, that is going to be 24. Answer is 242. So instead of that, I'm trying to give you the other trick where you can directly mark the answer as soon as you see the question. So this is 14. I'm multiplying with 11. How can we arrive the answer choice? Answer choice is very simple. Observe how many digits are available in 14. The number of digits which are available in 14 is 2. If you are multiplying a 2-digit number with 11, 11 is approximately equal to 10. That's why I'm taking 1 digit extra. 14, if I multiply with 11, I will get a resultant which is having 3 digits. Remember, the first and the last digit of your result will be same as your number. To get the middle digit, just do 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5, and that's what we got here as 154. That's what we got here as 154. For example, I'm trying to find out 22 into 11. How can we get the answer? 22, how many digits 22 is having? 22 is having 2 digits. Your resultant is going to take 3 digits. The first and last digits of your result is same as your number. 2 and 2 will be as it is. To get the middle digit, just do 2 plus 2, that is equal to 4. Answer is going to be 242, which is same as the result what we have got. So even when we have a carry, you can use the carry concept. Otherwise, directly we can take it. That means, for example, let's take the question as like this. So that's what I have given here. 14 into 11, 1 and 4 will be as it is. 1 plus 4 is 5. Answer will be 154. Let's have a glance. Can you tell me what is the answer of 25? I'm multiplying with 11. 25, I'm multiplying with 11. What is the resultant? We can say 2 and 5 will be as it is. 2 and 5 will be as it is. 2 plus 5 is giving a result as 7. Answer will be 275. Answer will be 275. Just do addition of the digits individually and keep it in the middle. Insert in the middle. Let's have a glance. What is 36 into 11? I want to find out. What is 36 into 11? I want to find out. How can we find out 36 into 11? 3 and 6 will be as it is. 3 plus 6 is giving a result as 9. Your answer choice is going to be 396. Your answer choice is going to be 396. Look at 54 into 11. So answer will be taking 3 digits. 5 and 4 will be as it is. 5 plus 4 is going to be 9. Take the answer choice as going to be 594. 594. Let's have a glance on the next question. What is 51 into 11? It's going to be more easy. So this is going to be 51. So 2-digit number, answer will be 3 digits. 5 plus 1 is going to be 6. Your final answer is going to be 561. Look at what is 71 into 11. I want to find out. So how can we find out 71 into 11? So number is having 2 digits. Answer will have 3 digits. The first and last digits are same as your number. 7 and 1 will be as it is. 1 plus 7 is going to be 8. Mark your answer as 781. Mark your answer as 781. Look at the next one. 56 into 11. So now here the carry concept will come into the picture. So 56 are multiplying with 11. How many digits are there in the 56? There are 2 digits. Answer will be taking 3 digits. As I discussed in the previous, The first and last digits are same as your result. 5 and 6 will be as it is. Just do the addition of these numbers. 5 plus 6 is giving a result as 11. In the previous, we are able to see a single digit. So now we are able to see two digits. Then how can we take it? Just take a carry concept here. 5 plus 6 is giving a result as 11. Take 11 in such a way that 1 here and send 1 as carry. So finally, your answer choice is going to be 616. Finally, your answer choice is going to be 616. So whatever the carry you are having, you can use the same logic. For example, let's assume that I want to find out what is the product of the numbers 59. I'm multiplying with 11. What is the resultant I want to check out? How can we find out? Answer will be taking 3 digits. So I can just say 5 and 9 will be as it is. 5 plus 9 is going to be 14. Your answer choice is going to be 649. 649. So if it is 42 into 11, it is not going to be difficult challenge for you. Why? Because 4 plus 2, mentally do the calculation, you will get a result as 6. So directly take 462 is your answer. So if I am doing 59 into 11, the same logic you can apply. First, mentally calculate what is the sum of the digits. 5 plus 9 is giving a result as 14. So take 1 here, keep 4 here. That means 1 is a carry, 6, 4, 9 is your answer. So that means one more question if you take. So for example, I want to find out what is the resultant of 84 into 11. So as soon as I see 84, 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 is a carry. 9, 2, 4 is your answer. 9, 2, 4 is your answer. So let's look at, if I want to find out what is the product of the numbers, 66 I am multiplying with 11. What is the resultant? 6 plus 6 is 12. 6 plus 1 is 7. 12 means 1 is a carry. 2 will be here. 6 will be here. Answer will be 726. So if you have no carry, it's more easy question. So that means I want to know what is the resultant of 32 into 11. It's going to be very easy. 3 plus 2 is 5. 352 is your final answer. 352 is going to be your final answer. So like that, you can arrive the answer choice. Let's have a glance on some more questions which are related to carry. So look at what is the resultant of 77 into 11. So just do mentally. 7 plus 7 is 14. So 8, 4 and 7 is your answer. 7 plus 7 is going to be 14. 7 and 7 will be as it is. 14 is nothing but here. So answer choice will be 847. So let's have a glance on one more. What is 85 into 11? Mentally do 8 plus 5 is giving a result as 13. 1 is a carry. 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 will be as it is. 5 will be as it is. Answer will be 935. 935. Sir, how can we do 69 into 11? So 6 plus 9 is giving a result. 6 plus 9 is giving a result as going to be 15. So your answer choice is going to be 759. Answer choice is going to be 759. What is 82 into 11? 8 plus 2 is going to be 10. So 10 means 1 is a carry. 10 means 1 is a carry. Answer will be 902. Similarly, even when we have a 3-digit number. So for example, I want to find out what is 123 into 11. 123 into 11. So how can we find out 123 into 11? So 123 into 11. In order to find out the answer, observe how many digits number is having 3 digits. Resultant will be taking 4 digits. The first and last digits of your result will be same as your number. 1 and 3 will be as it is. To get the middle digits, just do 2 plus 3, that is giving a result as 5. 2 plus 1, that is giving a result as 3. Answer will be 1353. What we need to do? Add 2 digits consecutively. Add 2 digits consecutively. So that means, for example, let me take one more. So let's assume that I have a number 241. I'm just multiplying with 11. I want to know what is the resultant here. So as I told you in the previous, it will take a 3-digit number. When you multiply with 11, answer will be taking 4 digits. The first and last digit will be same as your number. To get the middle digits, 4 plus 1 is going to be 5 and 2 plus 4 is going to be 6. So when we don't have a carry, it's more easy. You can directly mark the answer. For example, 362 is there. I'm multiplying with 11. So start with 3. 3 plus 6 is 9 and 6 plus 2 is going to be 8 and 2 will be as it is. Answer is 3982. Answer is 3982. For example, I want to find out what is the resultant of 442 into 11. Start with 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. Answer is 4826. Answer is 4862. So I want to find out what is the resultant of 502 into 11. So you can start with 5. 5 plus 0 is going to be 5. 0 plus 2 is going to be 2 and 2 will be as it is. Answer is 55522. Answer is 5522. So you can make the answer choice faster like that. Can you tell me what is 123 into 11? 1 will be as it is. 1 plus 2 is going to be 3. 2 plus 3 is going to be 5. 3 will be as it is. Answer will be 1353. So what is the answer for 144 into 11? Can you tell me the answer now? 144 into 11. 1 and 1 plus 4, 5. 4 plus 4, 8. And 4 will be as it is. No matter, even you have a 4-digit number, you can use the same logic. So let's have a glance. What is the resultant of 333 into 11? What is the resultant of 333 into 11? So start with the same 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 3, 6. And 3 will be as it is. Answer will be 3663. Answer will be 3663. So what is the resultant here? 505. I am multiplying with 11. 5 will be there. 5 plus 0 is going to be 5. 0 plus 5 is going to be 5, and 5 will be as it is. Answer will be 5555. 5555. So you can mark the answer as 5555 as a result. So let's look at, if you have any carry here, then how can we proceed? So 6 plus 7 is 13. We cannot apply the logic of previous in the previous directly here. Just go with the standard approach. So it is a 3-digit number. Make a 4 digits. 6 and 2 will be as it is. And then go with 7 plus 2 is going to be 9. 7 plus 6 is going to be 13. Your answer choice is going to be 737392. Your answer choice is going to be 7392. Just use a carry concept when we have a carry here. So when you are going with the carry concept, always start with the rightmost digit and go. That is only the suggestion which I want to give you. So 875. So take 4 digits here. 8 and 5 will be as it is to get the resultant. 5 plus 7 is going to be 12. Take 1 as carry. 8 plus 7 is going to be 15. So final answer choice is going to be 9625. 9625. So that's how you can able to get the answer choice when we are having a numbers, when we are multiplying with 11. So some of the students are asking, sir, how can we find out? How can we find out the product of 3-digit numbers? So let me discuss that. So what is the pattern which we have used? Vedic math pattern which we have used in finding the product of 2-digit numbers. The same logic we can use for 3-digit numbers also. So what is the Vedic math pattern we are having? So we have Vedic math pattern as IXI. IXI is a logic we can use when we have a product of 2-digit number with another 2-digit number. So let's look at, if you have a 3-digit number, you are multiplying with another 3-digit number. How can we find out the product of this? So we can use a simple pattern of Vedic math, that is nothing but IX star XI. IX star XI will give the product of 3-digit number with another 3-digit number. You can use this logic in order to arrive the answer. Sir, how can we use this logic in making the answer choice? Just have a glance. For example, I'm just multiplying 2. I want to multiply with 112. What is the final answer choice we are going to get? So I'm just going with the method called IX star XI. IX star XI will give your answer. So how can we go with this strategy? Just observe. This is I. I is indicating the product of unit digits. 2 into 2 is giving a result as 4. 2 into 2 is giving a result as 4. Make a slash for the convenience. What is this X is indicating is, X is indicating the product of unit and tens digit summation. 0 into 2 is 0. 1 into 2 is 2. 0 plus 2 is giving a result as 2. This is going to be 2 here. And next we are able to see a pattern of star. What is star is? Star which we have not seen in the previous when we discussed 2-digit number, we are seeing here. What is star here is product of unit and hundreds digit, product of unit and hundreds digit, product of tens and tens digit summation. That means 3 into 2 is giving a result as 6. 1 into 2 is giving a result as 2. 0 into 1 is giving a result as 0. What is the sum of these numbers? That is giving a result as 8. You can directly take it as 8. And now again go with X. So what is X here? 3 plus 0. That is 3. Again go with I. I is nothing but 3 into 1, 3. So your final answer choice is going to be 33824. 33824. So that is how you can find out the product of a 3-digit number with another 3-digit number. Just remember a pattern of Vedic math. IX star XI will indicate the product of 3-digit number with another 3-digit number. I hope you are able to get a clarity. So I will discuss one more so that we'll wind up the today's session. So 112, 112 I'm multiplying with 103. How can we find out the product of these numbers? So just have a glance. I is indicating 3 into 2, 6. X is nothing but 3 plus 0, that is going to be 3. And X is nothing but 3 plus 2 plus 0, that is going to be 5. And X is nothing but 0 plus 1. And I is nothing but it's going to be 1. Your answer is 11536. 11536. I'll discuss some other technique in the next session. How can we find out the product of the numbers 3-digit with another 3-digit number in a simplest pattern by using the base concept? So we'll keep that discussion in the next session. So thank you so much. So see you in the next session. Tomorrow I'll continue the session with the different patterns of numbers. So thank you so much. See you in the next.